me. Maybe
My second attempt to stream this.
This whole thing is like a brand
And it
new
wasn't live
Corvette,
last time for
still
some
riding
reason. I'm
along
having
the
trouble streaming
information
lately.
superhighway. You put your strong, muscular hands around that controller and make me.
That's the original lady from the Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
Happy feedback. Happy feedback. And I promise to do everything your little heart desires, but only features.
Okay, I'm live.
Features and special contents. Just imagine you can watch me kick my sleazeball boss's ass, all in the new Plumber Vision. But
I like
if
that
you
they
make the
brought her
wrong
back.
move, you could turn me into a nun yet again. Imagine that. Me? A nun? No way.
I hope
Really,
you guys like
it's
my
all up to you. Who knows what you'll do with that little hot
blanket.
pad of yours. It's got way
My
more
wearable
buttons than the
blanket. My
last
mom got
time
it
we
for me.
met. I, like a man
It says on the
who knows how
box
to push
it's
the right
perfect for
buttons.
gaming.
Point is, life's a
And
game.
it is. I feel very
This
warm.
game is all about
Both my cats are sitting on my
you do
lap.
right by me, and I guarantee to do right by
The male gaze.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing? We're not
My
gonna
sister
do
learned
this
about that in
again.
gender studies
You are a
class.
sleazebag, and this is not
So
the
a movie's
90s.
filmed
Do you think I'm stupid that I don't
through
know
the
what
male
Welcome
eyes,
back to Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
male
Now
gaze.
let me
It's
remaster your face.
a feminist theory. For me, I call it the male glaze because my eyes are glazed over because I'm on so many medications. So I have the male glaze. Alright, I was going to put a border on it last, but I'm not having any border. I started, maybe that's why this wanted to start over. So it wouldn't, now we're going to go into a little...
Plumbers Don't Wear Ties returning is an example of how YouTube culture and memes can
little
manifest
intro
themselves
about
into
the
a
history
real
of this
thing.
game. It was made popular by James Rolfe.
I think the most
Angry
common
video game
question
nerd.
when seeing that Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is coming back is
That's the
why?
girl from
Why
Pink
on
Gorilla
earth?
Games
Like,
in
to me, that's
Seattle,
almost more
Washington.
enjoyable than getting to release this
Featured
project.
on
Just
Metal Jesus
knowing
Rocks.
that there are people out there
That's the
thinking,
guy who actually tried
are
to
they
sell this
wasting their
game for the
time doing
3DO
this?
on a
If you're just
CDR.
purely happy that Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is coming back,
Most
I
ridiculous
think we need to have a conversation because you
blunder
should just
and
feel happy. You should
video
have
game
questions,
sales history.
and you should be asking those questions. I ask myself questions every day while I'm working.
It was
on
a 3DO game I've never played.
and I will for the rest of my
I
life.
thought I played every
I think
3DO
the project
game,
is
but
very interesting from this perspective
game's
of
just
who else
really
would
expensive to
bother
get.
remastering the
Never
worst
bought it.
game of all
It's a
time
horrible
to the
game.
level that we are trying to remaster.
Never would have
in
bought it
terms
for
of adding all
PlayStation
these
5
extras
if it
and
weren't
these
on sale.
exclusives and these, bonus features.
75%
One of my
off.
favorite things about limited
So I
run
picked it up.
games
Love that
is
channel,
that
My Life in Gaming.
It seems
Great
that they
song.
have this ability to bring back
Great theme
things
song,
that
great
shouldn't
positive
exist.
vibes.
And I don't mean that in a bad
Great
way.
enthusiasm
Somebody
about
somewhere
games.
thought, like, what is the silliest
My
game
Life
we
in
could
Gaming.
ever
I
think
love
of,
that-
like, releasing
name.
on modern platforms? And for the longest time, that was probably Night Trap.
Because that's been my
And,
life in
what's
gaming. That's the
even
only thing that's
sillier than
remained
Night Trap?
constant in my life is video
Plumbers
games.
Don't Wear Ties, because
Been
you know,
into,
like,
had a lot of
it's
interest in
like,
my
that
life.
is
but
like really hitting the bottom of the barrel.
video games is number
There's no
one.
cash grab in Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
So
This is
one
actually
could say
one
I've
of
had a
the
life in
hardest
gaming.
jobs we could possibly give ourselves because we now have to give you a reason to buy the worst game ever made.
The whole time I'm thinking to myself, are we really putting this out? Like, who is asking for this?
I think it's really important to kind of recontextualize games that maybe culturally up until this point have only been the butt of a joke. You know, like everyone knows Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
I like her.
But does anyone actually know
She's
Plumbers
really into
Don't
the
Wear
Bandai
Ties?
Wonder
How many
Swan.
people really know the bad games or have had a chance
I used to like
play
that
them?
guy.
I feel like
He
from
re-released a
historical
lot of cool
perspective,
games.
Somebody needs to be making these
Released
historically
a lot of
bad
cool games, but
accessible again.
how
so
dare
people
he try
can
to sell a CDR as a
satisfy
game?
that curiosity
What
that they
in the
have
fuck was that guy
in
thinking?
understanding why these games are so bad.
That's why I really like to see projects like these, is to sort of
Where's
recontextualize
James Rolfe?
things and put them in a different
Cost
space
too
than
much to
just, ha,
book him?
this is stupid.
You know, it's funny, it's weird. There's a lot of bad stuff in it, though. You know, there's stuff that hasn't aged very well, and I think people can learn a lot from sort of the bad that is in there, and just making sure that they don't try to replicate it.
I mean, that's why I support publishing. You know, we're making this game readily available again. And I think we
The guy
should.
was like,
because
fuck it, I'm
it's
shaving it
important.
all off.
Remember the bad
He has a good
parts of
solid
your
beard,
history,
though.
Just remember them in context.
One would think he's a neckbeard,
I
but
think
he's
this
got
is
a
good
full,
context to engage this
thick
game.
beard, even on
When
the
you go to a
chin.
museum, not everything there would have been considered high art at the time of its release. We understand this, and Plumbers is certainly not high art, but it's a part of our culture, right? And it represents something that was really unusual for the console space.
Anything that brings us closer to all video games of all history being available, I think is a very noble effort, even when it results in the release of the worst video games.
There's a strong argument for the preservation of the worst games ever made being just as important as the best games ever made.
Sometimes those interesting experimental efforts are more interesting to look back on than something that was, just really good and
Guy looks like a
hit the ball out
curator.
of the park right away. The kind of noble, ambitious failures are as interesting to look back on as the successes.
Those games, they can contextualize and tell you a slice of life of when these games came out and what the industry was like when they came out.
Hey,
Being
Mr.
able to actually
Keegan.
look back at it and understand like kind of what they were doing, what the art market was like at the time, why does this exist? When you're looking at this as a complete sort of time capsule, I think it becomes a lot more compelling.
I hope that what we're doing with this game can contribute to what its final legacy will be.
I think, like myself, there is a subset of people that find this era of video game history like just fascinating. I gather that those people are the ones that are actually like, okay, I'm kind of curious to see like what the heck are they going to do with this thing.
I'm tempted to get a walkthrough, playthrough,
And this made me very happy
something
for the
like
reasons of,
that.
game preservation that comes
So
from
I
a place
don't
where people
get
kind
a
of
game over right away, but
yeah,
I'm
this
just
is
going
awesome.
off the cuff. I'm just
It's
going to see
not
what I
just
think are the
about
right
having,
answers.
These
See if I
great
can beat this
statements being
game.
put in the compilation. It's not just about that anymore.
I think the time is right
It's
for
not a
games like this
game.
to be reevaluated. And
Just
specifically
pictures
this one,
and
because it
voiceover.
is so unusual for, in terms of its content and its structure.
I'm kind of hoping it inspires people to make games that are just as wacky and zany as this. Hopefully not still images, but, get the vibe that this game kind of emits and see if they can try to replicate it with something that they want to make.
So I want to say thank you for supporting an effort to remaster a game that nobody would have ever expected to get a remaster. And your support of projects like these will enable us
Fund
to
me
do
to
more
buy
things like this in
CDRs.
the future and remaster more games that are unexpected, forgotten, but
Yeah, but you
historically
fucked up
significant
and sold
to
it as a
some
CDR.
level. Games that other people might not
Douchebag.
touch because they're bad or they're not, games that have this huge, wide amount of appeal. And I really appreciate people who will support endeavors like that.
Hi, my name's Jane. We hardly
There it
know
is.
each other, but that's about to change. You're going to get to know a lot about me, maybe even more than you imagine. This whole thing's kind of like a blind date. I mean, here we are in your brand new Corvette, riding along the super information highway. Put your big, muscular arm around me and whisper sweet things in my ear. And I promise to do whatever your heart desires, but only if you make the right moves. Just imagine watching me get propositioned by my sleazeball boss. Why, you could even make me strip for him. But if you make the wrong moves, you could turn me into a nun. Imagine that. Me? A nun? Ha! I don't think so. But it's really all up to you. God knows what you'll do with that hot little mouse of yours. Point is, life's a game, and this game is full of life. You do right by me, and I guarantee I'll do right by you. But please, please don't turn me into a nun. I'm not that kind of girl. I've got a reputation. Around town, I'm known as Microwave Jane because they say I heat up faster than any micro. And when the fire chief visited, he wrote up a new code and made me wear a smoke alarm between my thighs. And in the Coast Guard complained that I was creating tsunamis in my waterbed.
Wow, the
and when
90s
the Pope
were
visited,
weird.
said I was the only person on Earth that'd been on my knees more times than he had. The president's filed a restraining order claiming I have a romantic interest in the Washington Monument. Oh, you men can be so vicious. Look at me. Just look at me. Do I look like that type of girl? Well, if you think I'm that type of girl, you got another thing coming, mister. Because I don't do one-night stands, I don't date musicians, and I don't roll over just because you bought in this game. Fair warning. I'll be resisting your every move and enjoying your every mistake. I trust it won't be the first time you made mistakes with the opposite sex. Now listen up, the rules of the game are real simple. You see, I meet this guy in the parking lot. Now you are supposed to identify with this guy. I mean, you in your own perverse, simple-minded way are supposed to
Male
be him.
gaze.
Got it? Now if you make the right moves, I end up with this schlep. That is, I end up with you. But if you get real lucky, you end up saving me from the bad guy. You become my hero. And as a hero's reward, guess what? You get to take me home and have your own degenerate little way with me. Of course, if you make the wrong one, you may just end up playing with your little mouse the rest of the night. It's all up to you. Are you game? Then come with me and you'll soon discover why plumbers never wear ties when I'm around.
Wow. Game about to play is a long-term result of many language situations. So, problematic elements, blah, 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 blah.
Don't keep me in suspense. Give me the full story.
What the hell was that? Alright, here it is. It is pretty shitty looking. Oh, so weird. Michael Anderson. I know a guy named Michael Anderson. Can't be the same guy. Wow. This is about the production value of my elementary school's morning show. I was on that show, by the way, WAOK, Alphi Elementary. Yeah, I was on TV. I like the music. Wow. This is bad. It's really bad. I wish I still smoked weed because it'd make it better, but I feel like I'm on drugs right now. I'm on a bad trip. Forever. My God.
Yeah, it's me. Leave your message at the beep and I'll come back to you.
It's your mother. Now get your ass out of bed. I know you're there, John. John? I said get up, John. John, if you don't pick up this
It's called an answering machine. They used to have them back in the 90s.
Yeah, Ma.
What are you wearing today?
My birthday suit.
Very funny. I want you to wear that nice tie I bought for you.
The polka dot tie? Get out of here. That sucks.
What did you say?
It's seersucker. I hate seersucker.
Polka dots are not seersucker. Just wear it. It'll make a good impression.
On who?
I mean,
Rats?
the 3DO was kind of a CD-ROM computerized console.
John.
Had a lot of games that are on CD-ROM.
Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever you
Now,
want.
what
And there's shit worse than this on CD-ROM, so.
And garlic oil.
Don't get smart with me. Why haven't you asked her out?
Ma, I think it's pretty obvious.
What did you say?
It's a lesbian.
I said she's pretty, but it's obvious I haven't had time.
Well, you better make time, mister. You two are perfect together. She'll make a nice little homemaker. Mark my words, it's a match made in heaven.
I think I'll wait till I get there.
Stop smart-mouthing with me, young man. Why is it I haven't seen you with any woman? Why is that, John? Don't you like women anymore? John, are you gay?
No, Ma, I'm not.
I think he might be.
Thank heaven. Then what is
By the
it
looks
with
of
you?
him.
Why haven't I met any of your girlfriends?
None are right for you, Ma.
You mean of all the women out there, you can't find even one to marry?
One's easy. I was going to marry 3 at the same time. Cheaper in the long run. Figure at least one will last me a lifetime. It's like the warranty they give you when you buy a water faucet.
Cut the crap and listen to me. It's time you got married. You need children. I need grandchildren. I need my only child to bear fruit. And in my lifetime, don't you love your mother?
Ma, just drop it, okay?
No, I won't. Amy's perfect for you. Poor thing's just waiting for you, John.
She's not my type.
And what is your type?
Trip me the fuck
Biker
out.
slut? You hate me. Don't you? You hate my guts. Well, don't you? Go on, admit
Ma,
it.
it's just...
I'm sick and tired of your excuses. Now I'm having Amy over for dinner tonight, and I want you there.
Well, I'm busy.
You be there at 6 sharp, mister.
Ma, you're making me late for work. Love you.
You hear
Bye.
me, John? I said 6 sharp. I'm expecting you.
Some weird shit. I think I already saw that picture. Oh, dogs.
Hello?
Jane? Jane? You there, Jane?
Hello, Daddy.
Where are you, Jane?
You called me, Daddy. Don't you know where I'm at?
How the hell am I supposed to know that? Now, where the hell are you?
I'm home, Daddy.
What the hell are you doing home?
Earth to Daddy. Come in, please.
Why the hell
Dad
are you
has some
married yet,
excellent
Jane?
loungewear.
Last seen that bitch of a mother told her son to have kids.
Not as good as mine,
I'm
though.
telling you, I want some too. Your clock's a ticking. Now, why the hell haven't you been productive?
I haven't had time, Daddy.
For Christ's sake, girl, how long does it take these days? You ain't that busy. Now, damn it, Jane, you get on the stick.
Why
and
does
make
he
some
have so
babies
many
for your poor old
condiments?
father before he dies. Honey, why don't you come down and lodge with me Friday night?
The lodge, those guys are all geeks and dorks.
Yeah, well, maybe they're geeks and
He's a
dorks,
fucking
but
Freemason.
they can make babies in less time than it takes you to put on shoes.
That's just the problem. Daddy, I gotta get to my new job.
New job? What happened to the last one?
Oh, all the guys kept hitting on me.
What? Did you hit him back? You should have hit him back. Who the hell were they? No one hit my daughter.
It's okay, Daddy, it's okay. It didn't hurt. Love you. Have a nice day, Daddy-o.
Wait till I get my hands on him. I'll kill him.
Okay, this part should be censored. So hopefully I don't get a strike on my YouTube. There's a special code to uncensor it, but I didn't do it. Because I wanted to put this on my YouTube, so. Yeah, I think this is censored. the same pictures over and over again. I'm so glad I didn't pay $20 for this. Where's Miss Kitty? I'm gonna go kitty go. I'm gonna go family kitty. I love you, baby. This is truly horrible. Plumber on a bike. What the fuck is this? How does he have his tools like his rotor rooter and shit on a motorcycle? On the wrong side of the road. Why does she brush her teeth and put her contacts in the car? Why don't she just do it in her house instead of like dancing around? First me.
Whoa! It's 8 o'clock and I'm seeing a 10. What I wouldn't give to do her plumbing.
Suggestive. Innocent. It's not a mean-spirited game.
Whoa, I'd call that better living through chemistry. This is Harry Armis. Welcome aboard. Please extinguish all smoking materials during the story, because it's going to get hot enough as it is. And fasten your seatbelts, because I'm about to turn this story over to you. Your assignment, should you accept it, is to get these two lovebirds together. You know how difficult it is in real life, One wrong move, and you're sitting home on a Saturday night. One wrong move here, and the consequences for these lovers could be dire and unexpected. Fair warning, sport. Go ahead, make their day, and your choice. But you better make it damn good. Remember, we're keeping score.
I'm going to try to give the best answers I can.
So, who do you want to make the first move? If you want John to do it, hit A now.
I'll let Jane do it.
Jane?
My name's Jane.
Hi, John.
We've got to stop meeting like this, baby.
Better than a singles bar. At least we can hear each other. You are single.
Yes, very. Unfortunately, I'm in a rush. First day at a new job. Here's my number. Call me sometime.
I'll call you. I'll call you tonight. How's tonight? Can I call you tonight?
You can call me anytime. Like I said, you can call me anything. I mean, anytime. And if you want anything, all you have to do is ask.
Damn. Can I beat the game already? She swept him off his feet.
God, what a smile. What a body. What a kiss. She's a 15. No, a 20. She's a damn 1,000. And I got her number. I can't believe it. Well, I didn't exactly get it. She gave it to me. How could she give me her number? She doesn't even know me. She's a slut.
Oh.
I could be an axe murderer. I don't care if she's aggressive and bold. She probably just uses men for her own selfish, perverted
I know I should have waited.
She's probably afraid of a commitment. Probably never had a real relationship. She won't give a damn if I don't have an orgasm. Selfish bitch. She'll just
Damn.
God,
Harsh.
I can't believe it. We're perfect together. Wait a minute. Something's wrong. The area code. Which area code? What the frig area code is it? LA's got at least a dozen. I know. Simple, I'll just make a dozen calls. You jerk. She gave you a phony number. That's why she was so easy. Too easy. God, I love it. She's much worse than I thought. Damn, I should have gone after her. What if I never see her again? I know. I'll put a note with my number on her windshield. Nah, she won't buy it. A beauty like that gets hit on all the time. Damn, if she doesn't call.
Oh, look at my kitty.
I'll die.
I'll take a picture of these kitties. Look so cute.
God, I have to wait for her. I know. I'll play with her rearview mirror till she comes back. I just gotta see her again. Hi.
Hi there.
I messed
sport,
up.
How you doing? Guess who? It's Harry, your buddy. I knew I could count on you to screw up the story. Way to go. We got their adrenaline flowing, pumped up their interest, and you just let them walk away? You really bit off on that romantic sunset choice, didn't you? What a whim. Hope you don't wait for romantic settings to meet someone. Let this be a lesson to you. Wait. You may be saved. John's having second thoughts. Let's listen in.
The fuck?
Oh, man. I blew it. It wasn't her, it's me. I gotta get some balls when it comes to meeting chicks. Maybe if my skin were a different color. Chicks don't like white guys anymore. They think we're too straight. Anglo's got no rhythm. If only I were someone else.
I'm not his type. Damn, those bikers are looking for someone kinky. Maybe I should look more kinky. Man, he's not for me. I just want to meet some nice guy. Even if I were small-breasted and just normal.
Hey, babe. Looking for some action?
What do you got in mind, cowboy?
Oh, maybe go to my place? You know, hang out, have a beer, get laid? You know.
Get laid? You're gonna need some help in that department.
What do you mean, help? You saying I ain't man enough for you? I'm just your size.
You won't be after this.
What's
All I want is a normal guy. Maybe it is time I settled down. I just want a normal life, you know, nothing special. Just a small house in the suburbs with lots of friends, a shaggy dog, a white Jeep station wagon, maybe a bit part at the local playhouse every now and then, canasta on Saturday afternoons with the neighborhood wives, maybe a fair with the meter man. If only I could meet the right guy.
Are you my love? The one I've waited all my life for?
Yes, yes, my darling. Hey, don't touch my hair.
I don't give a damn about your hair, lover boy. You don't know how long I've waited for someone like you. I have to know everything about you.
Well, I graduated summa cum laude from USC in business. I work for Schleim & Schleim as a broker. I drive a black Beamer, own a condo in Encino, and make over $200,000 a year. Hey, I got a $250,000 in the bank. I just got a hair implant. You like it? I vacation in Cannes every summer. You think I need a nose job? And I date at least one new woman a month. Guess what? You're Miss July.
Oh, God, I thought you were different because you rode a motorcycle.
It's not mine. I was just sitting on it.
You could take your damn nose job and shove it.
Maybe if I were blonde. Yeah, like more Scandinavian looking. Girls go for that. Yeah, maybe that's it.
If only I were more exotic looking.
Wait a minute. Wait up. I don't know. Call me crazy, but all of a sudden I feel like a different man. And you've changed too. I'm in love with you now. You're so erotic. I love you, you Amazon.
What? Are you crazy? I haven't changed one bit.
No, there's something different about you now.
Yeah, there's something different. I'm getting angry. What kind of a come on is this anyway? Get out of here, you preppy. I want a real man.
Wait a minute. Just because I cook souffles doesn't mean I can't.
Can't what?
I'm a real man. I'm also caring and sensitive. I love the arts, theater, children, grandparents, and chocolate chip
You
cookies.
are so worried about your self-image. I bet you can't even get it up.
Can't so.
I doubt it.
I can get it up.
Can't.
You bull-like bitch. You women just love to put down wimps. I mean men, don't you? Admit it. It's become a national pastime for you women. Hasn't it? Hasn't it? I hate women like you. I'll kill you for this.
Holy shit. Shove it up his ass.
White man can't use knives.
Hey, champ. Feeling down at this point? Huh? The storyline even gave you extra characters to fool around with. And you still couldn't get the two lovebirds together. What is it with you, anyway? You skipped breakfast this morning? You want another chance? Well, I suppose. Now put your tail between your legs and go back to the original choices. And do the right thing.
Alright, I promise to do the right thing this time. Just give me another chance, okay?
So, who do you want to...
Jane, maybe...
These two aren't ready to meet...
Hi.
Hi there.
Hey, sport, how you doing? Guess who? It's Harry, your buddy. I knew I could count on you to screw up the story. Way to go. We got their adrenaline flowing, pumped up their interest, and you just let them walk away? You really bit off on that romantic sunset choice, didn't you? What a whim. Hope you don't wait for romantic settings to meet someone. Let this be a lesson to you. Wait. You may be saved. John's having second thoughts. Let's listen in.
Oh, man. I blew it. It's me. I gotta get some balls when it comes to meeting chicks. Maybe if my skin were a different color.
Cookie deep.
Chicks don't like white guys anymore. They think we're too straight. Anglo's got no rhythm. If only I were someone else.
I'm not his type. Damn, those bikers are looking for someone kinky. Maybe I should look more kinky. Man, he's not for me. I just want to meet some nice guy. Maybe if I were small-breasted and just normal.
Not this again.
Hey.
Alright, I...
So, who...
Hi, my name's John. I'd like to make you, meet you.
At least he speaks his mind. Hi, I'm Jane. God, he's cute. Great smile.
Jane? John and Jane. Corny. I guess I could change my name to Tarzan.
You know what? I really have to go, but it's nice meeting you, John.
Wait. What are you doing later? For lunch? Can I buy you lunch?
I can't seem too eager. Let's see how he handles rejection. I don't think so.
Wait. How about dinner? A weekend in Paris? 5 minutes of conversation. I promise I'll be good.
I've chosen all three answers.
Again. John made the first move just like he wanted him to, and look what happened. She's slipping from his grasp. We know she'd like to meet him. She knows she'd like to meet him. But does John know she'd like to meet him? What's a guy to do? It's up to you, sport.
John throws caution to the wind and pursues Jane. Be careful!
Do girls actually like guys who are really aggressive? I don't think so. Have John wait later on.
John throws caution.
I'll be aggressive. I don't want to essay her, as they say.
I can't let this beauty slip through my fingers.
Flowers and leather? This guy's different. Interesting.
To the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
You're a charmer. Thank you. They're beautiful.
No, you're beautiful. Come on, just lunch, please.
You know what? I'd love to, but today's my first day on the job, and I don't even know when my lunch break is.
She's weakening. Flowers are magic. Simple, I'll just wait for you. Here in the parking lot.
You're crazy.
About you? Yes. Just give me a chance. please.
He's persistent. I like that. Great looking bod, too. Give me your work number and I'll call you about lunch.
Today's not a good day.
Why? What do you do?
Uh-oh, she's trolling for financial data already. Damn, I know, I'll just lie. I'm a rep, a representative.
Oh, an account rep. My new boss is some kind of an account rep. Maybe you know him. Mark Thresher?
Oh, yeah, Mark. Mark Thresher, sure, he rings a bell. I probably had a drink with him at one of the exclusive account rep clubs around here.
Oh my goodness, maybe you two work in the same office. Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, no, different offices.
How do you know?
Well, you see, I'm an independent. I work my own account, rep territory. I got my own office.
Your own office? You must be very successful.
Oh, I do all right.
I'm really late. I'll tell you what. Why don't you give me your home number and I'll call you there, okay?
Oh, yeah, that would be better. Today's a killer. I got meetings scheduled every hour. Lots of clients. Big clients. Big deals today. Lots of big deals. Tonight, call me tonight.
Okay, I'll call you tonight.
When?
How about 8?
You're perfect. Perfect timing.
No, please, I gotta go.
I'll be waiting for your call. I won't eat till I hear from you. You won't let me starve to death, will you? I'm too young to die. What a smile. What a bod. She's perfect. We're perfect together. I know we are. I gotta go check my horoscope. What if she doesn't call? What if she loses the number? I'll never see her again. I know. I'll put my number on her windshield, just in case. God, what if it blows away? What if someone takes it? Damn. Now I'm late for work. I can't go to work. This is too important. I'll call in lovesick. I just can't lose her.
Your qualifications are outstanding. Your recommendations superb. And yes, I know I promised you a job, but what happened was completely out of my control. Your position was canceled just an hour ago. I'm sure you'll find another job soon.
But Mr. Thresher, I came all the way from El Monte. I was looking forward to this job so much. And I do love downtown LA. I mean, I don't like the muggers or the dirt or the slums only 2 blocks away or the trash or the homeless or the poverty or the crime or the potholes or every other person asking for a handout, but I really do love LA.
There. Please, call me Mark.
Oh, God, this is the most humiliating experience of my entire life.
Oh, don't worry, Jane. If you're looking for work, you'll have lots of humiliating experiences.
Oh, but isn't there something here for me? I know, I'll start in the mailroom. I'll empty trash. Can I clean up offices? I'll even make coffee. I can work my way up the organization. I just need someone to give me a chance, please. Mr. Thresher, I don't have a lot of money. I was counting on this job, praying for this. Oh, God, Mark, I'm desperate.
Life isn't that harsh. Give Jane something to hope for.
Well now, perhaps something can be worked out after all.
You don't mean it.
As a matter of fact, I've been wanting a personal secretary for some time. Would you be interested in that position?
Oh, yes. Yes, Mr. Thresher.
Of course, it's a full-time job, not just for the summer. You'd have to quit college.
But
Of course, we do have a tuition support plan so that you can complete your degree at night.
Oh, that'll work out just fine. Thank you, Mr. Thresher.
Of course, you won't have much time for night school. You'll be traveling a lot on this job.
Oh, I'd love to travel.
I was hoping you'd say that. You'll be traveling with me, of course.
With you?
Is that a problem?
Well, I mean that...
Strictly business, Jay. No hanky-panky on this job. Don't you worry. I just want to show you the ropes.
Oh, thank God. For a moment there, I thought you were one of those kinky, perverted bosses who got his kicks from exploiting his employees. I'm so relieved to hear you're not one of those.
Oh, you have a wild imagination, Jay. I like subordinates who fantasize.
Ooh, I have all kinds of fantasies.
Well, we'll get into that later. So what do you say?
Well, okay, boss. It sounds just great. I'd love to learn all about the ropes. Thank you, Mr. Thresher.
Oh, you're welcome. And please, call me Mark.
Sure thing, Mark. I just love to be your personal secretary.
Will $40,000 be adequate?
40,000!
I thought so. Now, your first assignment starts today. I'll be spending the weekend at my luxurious bachelor pad in Pacoima, and I'm leaving at 4.
Yes? What would you like me to do? Make coffee?
Oh, no. I want you to be back here at 4, packed and ready to go.
Oh, my goodness. Then it is real. I got the job, Mr. Thresher. Mark, how can I ever thank you?
Please, don't worry about thanking me. I just want us to work as closely together as the dear Lord will permit. See you at 4.
Oh, yes, sir. And thank you, sir. I'm so glad you're a religious man. Are you in the ministry?
No, but your visit has made me think about starting one.
Oh, I'm so glad I inspired you.
Yes, you are a very exciting, inspiring young lady.
Oh, thank you, sir. We'll see you at 4.
Yes, I'll see you at 4.
Jane! I had to wait for you. I couldn't leave things to fate or that stupid person controlling the story. I've been thinking about you all day. I know it sounds crazy, but I love you. I love everything about you. I love you like I've never loved anyone in my life. You've got to...
Don't touch me, you hormone. I'm earning $40,000 a year. I'm a professional now.
What?
Well, that ends their romance and your story. Jane ends up with the wrong man, and John's eating asphalt? Some matchmaker you turned out to be. Wait till you see your score after this. Why not give the girl a fighting chance? She was young and stupid in that scene. Did you really think he was going to offer her a job? Come on, take a closer look at this guy. He's pure sleaze. I tell you what, I'll give you one more chance to get these lovebirds together. I hope you're luckier with your own love life than you have been with this story.
Want to try again? Hit the A button now. Life isn't that hard.
I think he
must be
takes advantage of the
Perhaps
situation.
something can be worked out after all.
Yes?
Take your clothes off, Jane.
I beg your pardon?
You know, we get at least 200 qualified applicants for every position here. It's those people who do that little extra thing. They're the ones who get ahead.
Take my clothes off? You can't be serious.
I'm not whistling Dixie, Jane. Now, if you're serious about this job, you'll follow my first directive and remove your clothing.
Here? Now?
Read my lips.
No one told me about this part of the interview. I remember when I was just a little girl and I got lost in the park. I felt so alone. I couldn't find my daddy. He was nowhere around. No one was around. I just sat down and blew my little head off until...
Take your damn clothes off!
Damn.
Now see how your sick curiosity led Jane into this mess? What kind of perverted monster are you?
Jane says no to this disgusting proposal.
Yeah.
I promise I'll get the job if I do this one thing, Mr. Thrasher.
This little gesture will prove you're a team player, Jane. You have my word you'll get the job.
Well, I guess it'll be all right this one time, won't it?
Of course it will. You'll be very happy here working under me.
Well, okay then.
Why don't you get comfortable? Take a seat in that other chair. Now that's better. That's the spirit. I knew you could do it. Hope you don't mind being videotaped.
Oh, Mr. Thrasher, Mark, I don't mind if you don't. Show this tape to your wife, you animal!
I don't get it. What'd she do?
You think I'm an idiot? You think you can waltz in here with that perky little face and those bouncy little breasts of yours and you get whatever you want? I'm gonna teach you a lesson you'll never forget. You little bitch, no one does that to me.
Why isn't she wearing a shirt? Oh shit. The murderer. This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. I wish I would have played it on the actual 3DO though.
Help me, help!
Run, Jane, run!
A damsel in distress? Chased by a killer wielding a letter opener? Well, sport, you think you can handle this choice without getting the lowest score in the history of this game?
I believe there's actually a score in this game.
Over my dead body? Take that! You're not taking over the story!
It's mine!
It's my story!
It's mine!
Damn it.
I'm taking it over!
Give it to me!
No, it's mine!
It's the damnest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, sweet little kitty, Miss Gabrielle.
Finally got rid of that obnoxious character. And that horrible music. Name's Selma. I'm what's known as a
Nice
takeover
kitty.
artist, wanted in 30 states for hijacking fiction. Probably seen my face at the post office for terrorizing those Book of the Month Club romance novels. Now, if this is the first time you've had a story hijacked, well, buckle up, because I'm in charge. Now, let's review the story up to this point. I'll just look at the choices you've made so far. Yes. I see. Well, what happened there? I don't see how you... How could you do that? I don't believe it. How could you make such choices? Were you raised in a barn? These are the most disgusting series of plot choices I have ever seen. Let me look at your score. You deserve every one of what you have gotten, and even more. You will hear from me again at the next choice.
Run, Jane, run. Run, John, run.
Help me, help!
Run, Jane, run!
Just throw a banana peel. Oh my god. Gigi. You should go find my kitty. That's Hollywood. Griffith Observatory. I've been there. Very strange thing happened to me there that no one will ever believe. So I'm not even going to mention it.
Help me, help!
Run, Jane, run!
That's a pretty good drawing. How's that fat ass running all over town chasing this lady with a knife? You gotta go up a huge hill to get to the Griffith Park Observatory. What the hell? You go, kitty cat, go. Classic woman in peril and tied to a train tracks.
Jane, I'm here! Hold on!
Stab him. People keep coming in and out of this. Let's see, one person watching, two person watching, one person watching, two person watching. Obviously they see this and they realize
What'd he do to you?
this is horrible.
You're disgusting.
Kick his
Call
ass.
the police. Wait a minute. Whoa. I can make you an offer you won't refuse. There's no way you'll refuse it. It's been proven in many, many movies.
What? A real job? Like in Working Girl?
No, I'm offering you a lot more than that. Try $5 million.
$5 million.
For what?
One night with you.
I cannot believe how disgusting this story is. In the name of women throughout the world, I demand this story be stopped right now. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow this sexist trash to continue. I am going to liberate... What are you doing here?
It's a horrible picture. It's all fuzzy.
So much for that liberation front. I'm back in control now. No one takes over my story. Men have been beaten, kicked, slugged, and spat on throughout this sorry tale. I'm telling you, I've had it with these uppity women. They can take over businesses, they can take over the damn government for all I care, but the one thing they will not take over is my story. And this story ain't over till I say it's over. Now let me see how you screwed up this time. Uh-huh. Just as I thought. You know, I give you a simple little task like getting these two lovebirds together, and look what happens. I hate to imagine what your love life is like. Now let's see if you can save Jane from yourself.
How could anyone refuse? Jane goes for it. Who wouldn't?
So Jane rejects the power. That seems like the right answer to me. One person watching, two people watching, back to one person watching.
Who do you think you're talking to? Some bimbo? Who the hell do you think she is?
Hey, let the lady speak for herself.
Tell him hell's gonna freeze over before you'd accept such a ludicrous offer. Jane, I love you. I loved you the moment we met. I waited for you. I idolized you. I've seen you in my dreams.
It is a lot of...
But what about us? I couldn't stand it. Just knowing you were with him. Even if it is only one night.
What's one lousy night? What were you going to do? Buy me pizza and expect the same thing?
No, of course not. Jane, it's not that way. I don't want you for a night. I want you for a lifetime. I've been searching for you.
Freudian slip? I'm going to keep that in the script. I'm going to use that. I'm going to paste that together.
Okay.
And they broke the third wall.
Okay. Jane, it's not that way. I don't want you for a night.
Good
I want you for
baby.
a lifetime. I've been searching for you.
Good little kitty from vitamin
okay,
C.
maybe you're not
Best
perfect.
kitty in the
Maybe
world
you
to
do
me.
like money too much. Maybe you are a daddy's girl.
maybe you are spoiled rotten, but you can't be bought. That sort of thing only happens in movies.
Who do you think you're kidding? Happens every day in the streets. How about 1,000 for a couple of hours?
Who's that?
Sure thing, buddy. Your place or mine.
Whoa! You're disgusting.
Then you two should be perfect together. He's all yours. Come on, Tiger, let's leave these lovebirds alone.
Wait a minute. Can't leave me here with her. What about the police? Call the police.
Deal's a deal. You call it.
See, Thrasher, you can buy love. You just proved it.
Don't worry, honey. He'll get his money's worth.
Help me. You can't. Wait a minute. You can't leave me here.
Wow. Just wow.
I want to thank you for what you did. That was very brave. No one's ever done anything like that for me.
Oh, it was nothing.
Did you really mean what you said? You know, how you felt about me?
I've never felt like this about anyone.
This is so crazy. I feel so overwhelmed.
I love you so much. It's such a crazy world. If anything should happen, if something should keep us apart, oh, kiss me, Jane. Kiss me as if it were the last time.
Well, congratulations. It's finally getting steamy in the asphalt jungle. I don't believe you've made it this far, especially with a score like yours. Has John won over Jane with his heroics? Will he finally turn his life around and marry the woman of his dreams? Or would you like to see something completely different?
Hey, give me the Hollywood ending. I'm a romantic person, you know.
If you didn't like the first choice, choose the second one.
Hey, give
Well,
me
the Hollywood ending.
I've never felt like this before. Never.
Me either, ever.
Maybe we should go somewhere and park. Talk.
Yeah, I'd like that.
What, talk or park?
Talk, for now.
I'm just testing.
What about your work? I thought today was real busy for you.
You just cleared up my schedule.
Echo, turn on arcade light. Got some White Castle on the way.
John, I want to know everything about you. Where you live, what kind of work you do. That's so god-awful important. I like a man who takes his work seriously.
I think this is the first game I've ever played right. I'm confident I could eat White Castle and play at the same time.
There's something you have to know.
Yes? What is it, dear?
Well, you see, it's about my work. I'm really a plumber.
Oh, I just love your sense of humor. You're such a joker.
No, I'm serious. I'm really...
Plumbers make a lot of money.
John, plumbers don't wear ties. Now, come on, stop fooling around. I know. Why don't we get something to eat? I'm hungry. You have plans for dinner?
No, I don't have plans for dinner anymore.
Why don't we go to my place? I'll cook something for you.
You cook?
Cookie.
Well, if it doesn't work out, we can call for pizza.
That sounds great.
What? My cooking or my pizza?
It doesn't matter. You've got me eating
Cookie.
Now, let's just pretend I was a plumber.
Would it matter to you?
No, stop it. You're such a joke.
I'm really a plumber. My nickname's Rooter.
Why is that K so crooked?
What if I was a
E2.
janitor or a garbage collector? Would it matter?
John, I love who you are right now. What's wrong with being an account rep? What's the big deal? Why do you want to be someone you're not? Just be yourself, John.
I'm trying.
Just so long as you're not a lawyer.
Don't insult me, Jane. I'd rather be a plumber. Are you sure you want to meet my mother?
I want to know who's behind this. Give me the credits. That's it, folks.
Wow.
I want to know who's behind this.
Yeah, give me some credits. I want to see who's behind this. My White Castle's here. I feel like Harold and Kumar went to White Castles, went through quite a journey to end by eating some White Castle. No ketchup. They didn't have the option to get ketchup. Here's my marinara sauce. These motherfuckers give me any ketchup or marinara sauce to go with my oh wait, never mind. Here's some marinara sauce. No ketchup though. You gotta have ketchup. Oh wait a second. I don't think they gave me my cheese sauce for my cheese fries, unless the cheese is already applied to the fries. Special thanks, James Rolfe. I knew they'd throw James Rolfe in here somewhere. Yeah, we got cheese on the fries. Alright, I got a gold trophy for that, so it wasn't a total waste of time. But is this the worst game I've ever played in my life? If it's a game, yes. But I don't even think this can be classified as a game. Anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. And I apologize. You'll never get this 30 minutes or however long this was of your life back again, but I won't either, so at least we did it together. Have a good night. Bye-bye.